In the last decade, television has witnessed a resurgence in supernatural and horror-themed series, with vampires, werewolves, ghosts, and monsters gaining popularity. Zombies, in particular, found new life in both TV and film. These shows, ranging from terrifying to campy, have attracted massive audiences and dedicated fan bases. With the release of AMC's latest spin-off, Tales of the Walking Dead, let's explore the top 10 best zombie TV series. Number 10. Tales of the Walking Dead. Tales of the Walking Dead is the fourth show set within the extremely popular The Walking Dead world. 10 is an episodic anthology series consisting of terrifying stories featuring both familiar and new faces as they attempt to survive the onslaught of walkers plaguing the land. Touting a unique cast of performers including Terry Crews, Olivia Munn, and Parker Posey, the newest installment in the thrilling AMC franchise has no shortage of blood and gore and also sets itself apart from its fellow sister shows due to its varied storytelling and diverse characters that don't overstay their welcome. In the weekly installments, Number 9. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Set in Sam Raimi's Evil Dead universe, the series takes place 30 years after the events of the first 3 films, and finds Ash Williams avoiding life's responsibilities and working as a stockboy. When a deadite plague threatens to destroy the world, it's up to Ash to save mankind from the evil dead. Bruce Campbell once again reprises his iconic role, with Ray Santiago and Dana De Lorenzo joining as Ash's trusted sidekicks. In the sequel to the trilogy, the Starz horror series ran for 3 seasons, before devastating fans with its cancellation. Regardless, the refreshing mix of humor and horror make Ash vs. Evil Dead an epic zombie show. Number 8. The Returned. The atmospheric French supernatural series, The Return takes place in a small mountain town where the dead begin to reappear and act perfectly normal. While the returned attempt to resume their old lives, the townsfolk must face their past and discover why the bizarre phenomenon is occurring. Despite being a less gory spin on the zombie genre, The Returned is a spooky and compelling show that is beautifully realistic and thought-provoking, with gorgeous music and cinematography. It ran for 2 critically acclaimed seasons, and inspired the less successful American adaptation. Number 7. Fear the Walking Dead. A spin-off of the mega-hit zombie show The Walking Dead, AMC's Fear the Walking Dead serves as a prequel and follows a blended family as they navigate their way through the start of the zombie apocalypse. The later seasons run concurrently to the original show, with fan favorite Morgan Jones Lenny James appearing in both. Fear the Walking Dead is unique in the fact that it continually adds new characters and faces to the mix, keeping viewers on their toes and staying fresh and engaging. Like the original show, survivors must combat both the living and the dead in a battle to survive an apocalyptic, zombie-plagued world. Number 6. iZombie. The CW's supernatural procedural drama iZombie is loosely based on the comic book series of the same name, and follows the journey of a doctor-turned-zombie. Rose McIver stars as Olivia Livermore, a Seattle medical examiner who is able to help solve murders after eating the victims' brains and temporarily gaining their memories and personalities. In order to keep her zombie tendencies at bay, she must eat brains or risk losing what's left of her humanity. The show is a sarcastic yet humanizing tale about a zombie that uses her unnatural gifts for good instead of evil and features plenty of genuinely funny and entertaining moments. Number 5. Kingdom. Set during Korea's Joseon Dynasty, the South Korean horror series Kingdom tells the tale of a crown prince as he investigates the cause of a disturbing plague that devastates his country. Residents of the land begin turning into fast-moving, flesh-eating undead who consume anything in their path. The Netflix drama is full of terror and gore and plenty of blood-pumping scenes. The stunning sets and beautifully choreographed sword fights truly elevate the show and make it something extremely unique, as do the frighteningly chilling zombie attacks. Kingdom currently has 2 seasons with more in the works. Number 4. Black Summer. Netflix's original series Black Summer is the companion show to Z Nation, and follows a mother separated from her daughter at the start of a zombie apocalypse, chronicling her desperate attempt to reunite with her child. Jaime King stars in the lead role as Rose, who joins forces on her journey with a small group of refugees navigating the new world. The show has a more intimate feel, causing anxiety to grow and grow with each passing episode as tensions mount. It also makes a subtle social commentary on the current international refugee crisis and debates about immigration. Though a lower-budget series, Black Summer delivers frightening zombies and edge-of-your-seat close calls that really heighten its suspense. Number 3. Santa Clarita Died. Santa Clarita Died is a light-hearted horror comedy show with an impressive cast including Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant, and centers on real estate dream team, husband and wife Joel and Sheila Hammond. Their lives are uprooted when Sheila begins displaying zombie-like symptoms. Together the family must battle her inhuman tendencies while searching for a possible cure. Santa Clarita Died is a charming show with a talented cast, and was truly cancelled before its time. Both Barrymore and Oliphant deliver fun and endearing performances, which complement the zany zombie elements. Number 2. All of Us Are Dead. It was a normal school day at a Korean high school, until a student returns from the school's science lab infected by an unknown virus. As the infection spreads out of the school and throughout the peninsula, the military desperately interrogates the psychotic science teacher who started it all, while his students struggle to survive until help arrives. All of Us Are Dead is a brand new South Korean coming-of-age zombie apocalypse horror streaming series. It's based on the naver webtoon Na Our School by Ju Dong-gyu, which was published between 2009 and 2011, giving The Walking Dead a run for its money. All of Us Are Dead is praised for the emotional depth its young characters bring to the small screen, and it's just genuinely entertaining across the board, especially for zombie fans. Number 1. The Walking Dead. Arguably one of the biggest juggernauts in television recently, consistently being the most-watched cable drama, AMC's The Walking Dead has become a cultural phenomenon that revitalized the zombie genre and incited a craze. The show introduced the world to everyone's favorite Sheriff Rick Grimes, who becomes a leader to the human survivors fighting for their lives against zombies, known as walkers. The series features a large ensemble cast, including Andrew Lincoln as the aforementioned Grimes, Norman Reedus, Stephen Yeun, Denai Guerrera, and a myriad other talents. Like it or not, the Robert Kirkland hit has spawned a whole universe of sister shows and upcoming films, and has completely reinvigorated the zombie concept with many memorable walkers, foes and characters. The Walking Dead is definitely the greatest zombie show of all time. That's it for today's video. Which TV series or movie you will be watching or have already watched? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe our channel. Thank you.